Froyo. I'm sure I might not have pronounced that correct. Tewksbury. Bill Ricka's Philip Hugh with a 45-10. Jack Twote from Westboro, and James Pope from Bill Ricka. So team scores for the men after 7 events. We'll write those down for you. Walpole 31, Bill Ricka 27, Shepherd Hill 26, Tewksbury 24, and Stoughton 21. All right, Coach, hit him with the 2 mile.
Oliver Glass, Marblehead, Theo Camp out of Whitman Hanson, Connor Doherty out of Bill Ricka, Zachary Arneth, Westboro, Gustavo out of Tewksbury, Freddie Collins, Neshoba, my main man, Foss family, William Sutton, Liam Slan out of Hingham, Dietrich Winter out of Milton, Owen out of Oliver Ames, Minichog is back, Mason Porham, Owen McMorrow out of Oliver Ames, TJ Glowick out of Danvers, Danny Forrester, part of the Division III cross-country champions, Walpole, and the young man, Mr. Reddy out of Sharon.
Sid Harth Reddy. 300 results, and I'll go for the correct pronunciation of the name. Names are tough. Anthony Spignesi. Right? Yep. I thought I said that the first time, but apparently not. 35-38. Holds off that Brian Santos out of that unseeded heat from Shepherd Hill, 35-66. And Christian Pacelli of Pembroke holds on for third, 35-68. That's still 7 events, so scores remain the same, what we just talked about.
Shout out to everyone in the chat, though, who's locked in on this Saturday morning. Make sure you get your breakfast. Get yourself some cereal.
Get yourself some cereal.
On the track, though, it's early in the game, and we have some pacing being done. My man William Sutton from Hingham sitting in 3rd place. Let's see, somebody breaks 10:20 today, Coach.
Yeah, the top seed time is from Oliver Glass of Marblehead with 10:25. Whitman Hanson's Theophilus Camrerides from Whitman Hanson, just a sophomore. Connor Doherty also has a 10:25, the freshman from Bill Ricka. So, yeah, we'll see if the pace lends to it. That's the freshman from Neshoba, Freddie Collins.
Doing the work.
Doing the work. You see that a lot with the underclassmen. They think less than the upperclassmen.
Let's go, Freddie. Let's go, Freddie. Doing the work. William Sutton, he was in my cabin. Wildcats, Foss. Congratulations to the senior. I think he got accepted to Harvard. I got to double check, but that's my main man right there. William sitting patiently in 2nd. However, it's early in the race. 2 mile. You don't go so early. You got to determine when the move is being made. But right now, the freshman doing the work.
Yeah, he looks comfortable. Coming up in the seeded heat, we'll have 6 guys that have already gone sub-10. And then Evan Lehman's right there, 10:01 as well. So a lot of guys in that 2 mile. I think the top seed, Alex Brown, he's got the fresh legs. Brian Belmonte's already run a mile today. So we'll see how that plays out.
What's going to be real interesting, can Tyler Sullivan, Nathan Schneider, get Walpole over the hump. The Rebels are not playing games. However,
we'll go over those men's team scores for you one more time entering the 2 mile. And this is without the high jump. Walpole has those 31 points. Bill Ricka 27. Shepherd Hill will be looking to get points from Belmonte in this 2 mile. Tewksbury 24, Stoughton 21, Sharon 19, and Pembroke 16.
Wow. And oh yes, William Sutton to the lead. William said, you know what? Let me take this from you, freshman.
Yeah, the senior from Hingham. Anything you're already looking forward to next week, Coach H?
Oh, man. I'm going to save it for the preview, Shep. We can't give him it all.
You got to save it?
We got to say it. We can't give it to him all right now.
I mean, there's so much. You name an event. You combine D2 and D1. some of those races that we saw.
I mean,
I want to make my way over. I'm sure we'll be announcing, but I want to make my way over and watch Aiden Felty throw the shot put. I think he's going to get back closer to 67 and put on a show. Not many times do you see a crowd around the shot put area as big as you see when Aiden Felty's throwing.
there's going to be a lot going on next week.
So we're, like I said, for the men's scores, just to give another update, Walpole with 31. They do have an athlete in the seeded 2-mile and Tyler Sullivan. Bill Ricca has 27. They have an athlete in the seeded 2-mile. Shepherd Hill 26. They have an athlete in the seeded 2-mile. Tewksbury 24. They have an athlete in the seeded 2-mile. Stoughton 21. They don't have an athlete. Tewksbury, we said Tewksbury. Sharon 19. They have an athlete in the seeded 2-mile. So we'll have some big boys points on the line in the 2-mile.
All right.
And we're just waiting on an update
For the girls?
after the girls 300. I'm not sure we got it yet.
William Sutton doing the work, though, as we speak right now, and we're looking at
We'll have long jump for you in a sec.
3-man race in the deuce.
So we're still waiting on the girls 300 results, and we'll have scores for you.
But
after
right
that.
now, it looks like the Walpole Rebels are in front.
Yeah, well, we've had 3 guys break off here in the unseeded 2-mile.
William Sutton doing the work right now. However, we have 2 athletes sitting, lurking. Let me see some hip numbers so I can get a better idea who that is.
Sutton back to the front. Yeah, that's the #1 seed, Oliver
Of Glass and Marblehead.
Yeah. #1 seed in the unseeded heat.
Yes. Division 2 was great. D1 was great. But we can't also sleep on the talented D5. Mange.
Yeah, I'd say
Hoo-hoo.
that was probably one of the more talented D5 championships that we've had. What was it? How long have we had D5? 3 or 4 years? It used to just be 4 divisions indoors.
So the Bill Ricca team, can they try to get some points out of the unseeded heat?
Yeah, that's freshman Connor Doherty.
The freshman takes the lead. William Sutton, you got to cover that move, young man. Oliver Glass, Marblehead, out of the Northeast Conference. He's trying to hold his head down. Marblehead D3. They were in the cross country, decent team.
Yeah, we got to think Smith Charles, thanks to Coach Scotty Olette. Smith Charles is going to get Milton into the mix here. He already got them 8 in the 55 dash, and with the long jump and the high jump. Is he in the high jump today?
I don't know.
But long jump, he should get 10 more.
William Sutton sitting right there, but the freshman out of Bill Ricca, MVC finest. Shout out to the Merrimack Valley Conference. And there's so many talented conferences in the state, Shep. There's no #1 conference if you ask me.
If you ask the Bay State, I'm sure they would tell you, and I can't really argue with that. The Bay State is
Bay
certainly
State's the truth.
talented.
Very talented.
The Merrimack Valley is talented. The Dual County is talented.
Middlesex is talented.
Didn't I just say Middlesex?
You said MVC, Middlesex.
Oh, Middlesex. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So those, I mean, those are the top 4. Unless are we missing anybody? I think those are the top 4.
And we got the 2 seniors battling for second place, but the freshman Connor says it's time.
Tough to argue when the Wellesley boys and Wellesley girls.
Ooh. I'm not going to start. I don't want to start speaking on what happens next week. I got to still process things. We still have D4 tomorrow.
D4 tomorrow, the rest of D3 today.
I got to see my man Prakash runs tomorrow so I can make a proper assessment.
Hey, Jacob Dubin, be easy. Let's not be calling out the guys that are having a tough day. So that was Omar. Whoa. Long
Wow.
jump results. We had an upset. Omar Jassaf from North Attleboro, 22-5. Peters from Stoughton, 21-8. And Smith Charles,
lost the long
21-6,
jump.
finished third.
Wow.
That is that's the second surprise of the day. Jada Johnson not making it to the 55 hurdle finals.
Wow. Who would have thought? And the freshman, Connor Doherty, says it's time.
So we have another update on the boys' team scores. Stoughton with 32 now. Walpole 31. So we're getting tight here. Bill Ricka 27. Shepherd Hill 26.
It's serious.
Tewksbury 24. In North Attleboro 21. Sharon rounding out the top 7 with 20.
Shep,
It's
how's the 4x4 going to help Stoughton and Walpole?
well, we got some field events that we're still waiting
Have a
on.
scare. It's going to get
Yeah,
serious.
and that was a 10-18.
10-20.
Yeah, you're done, man. You're done. I think he thought he might have had another lap left. He was asking the official. All right, so before we get into the seeded 2-mile, girls update. After that win by the Milford athlete, Kerry O'Connor, 40-92. Not near that meet record of 38-86 by Sierra Irwin from Hingham in 2014. Milton, 28. Hingham, 24. Shepherd Hill, 21. Sharon, 19.
Does Milton have enough to bring it home, though?
Hey, this is going to be a good meet down the line. A lot of people in the team scores.
So, one of my favorite races, 16 Laps of Glory, 2-mile. We have the talented junior out of the TVL conference, Alex Brown.
Yeah, this is my guy right here. I'm going to have a tough time seeing anybody hang with him. If Belmonte didn't already run the mile, I would say he had the best case, but nobody else is on Brown's level, so I'll let you finish up. I just had to throw that out there.
But I want to keep an eye out on, you got to give a shout out to Casey Ryan out of Tewksbury, Leon Brand out of Danvers, Maxwell Manor out of Milford, Tyler Sutherland trying to get Walpole some points, Evan out of Hingham, Kyle Sarney, Hawks, Oliver Ames, Alex Starr back on the track again, Nathan Schneider. I hope I said it right.
Schneider.
Schneider. Nathan, I
Oh, you could
apologize.
have been right. Schneider? Could be Schneider.
Well, Nathan